Hey, it's the week of August 3rd, 2015. After months of slow retrograde back into intense Scorpio, Saturn stations direct early in the week. The station represents a time when the planet appears to be stationary, hence the word. Anytime a planet appears stationary, the attributes that the planet embodies become intensified for the duration of the station. In a few days, direct motion will begin and Saturn begins to grind its way forward finally. The significance of this particular station is witnessed by Saturn squared to mighty Jupiter by exact degree. Both planets are clicking in at 28 degrees. Saturn at 28 degrees Scorpio, Jupiter at 28 degrees Leo. A square presents an opportunity for growth. Alas, that growth may be fraught with challenges, but that is how progress is made, through adversity. Late degree Scorpios and Leos and other fixed signs will likely be relieved on one hand to see Saturn moving forward, but also groan about the work that remains. Expansion and optimism reign under Jupiter, while restraint and accountability surface with Saturn. The end result appears as a push me, pull you conflict, or also described as 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Yes, progress may be made, and the opportunities are clear, yet the work required to get there remains in the way. This may sound rather dramatic and foreboding, but all it really means is that we're about to finish the work that has to be done and make a clean sweep of the events. As the week progresses, we see frisky Mercury slide into his co-ruling sign of Virgo, where it quickly glides by Venus, now retrograding herself, and aligns briefly with Jupiter, exacerbating that tense alignment that we mentioned beforehand with Saturn. This potent combination of duty, Saturn, progress, Jupiter, harmony, Venus, and communication, Mercury, may present a hard-won resolution to a formidable agreement on the world stage, which brings to mind the Iran nuclear treaty, quite quickly to mind. Motive and action are clearly on the table as the deadline for such treaties rapidly approaches. The next day, Mars steps into Leo as well and adds to his fiery personality to the mix. Although newly in Leo and slower by degree, Mars feels quite at home in the creative, bombastic Leo. We should not be surprised if we see a few overly confident Leos take to the stage in an effort to exert what appears to be a false sense of superiority. The rantings and premature rise of a certain Leo named Donald Trump may be the perfect character for the season. Sorry, it's so obvious. Listen each week to Turning of the Wheel podcast on iTunes. I've got great guests, interesting topics, information you can use. Write to me at chris@chrisflisher.com. Call me at 1-978-393-1036 to connect with me. My website is turningofthewheel.com and turningofthewheel.tv. On the TV website, I have a large array of videos about astrology and how to use it in your life and how to make your life better using it. Very informative and educational, as well as some very unique characters who have been fortunate to interview. So check it out. See you next week, and watch the news.